can't enter these doors, right? Okay, hold on. What the heck? No. Okay. Cool. Oh my god. Just climb up. Seriously? Okay. Oh my... okay. Okay. Chill. Chill. It's so hard to just walk up a slope at times. Okay. You're telling me that doesn't go all the way up. That's what you're telling me. What did you do? Why did you fall? Okay, you know what? We'll just fall. See, Barbaracle's in there. And I just can't get in there. That's why I need to go to the roof and jump on the other side of the roof. Because none of these doors open. So I was thinking maybe I could go to the other roof and just roto glide to this roof. But doesn't seem like it's gonna happen. And there's no elevator. See, this roof is pretty close, but even so, it does look far away in order to like roto glide to it. Like, I think it has to be like this narrow, like these two roofs, in order for me to make the hop, skip, and the jump. Yeah, if you want to, go ahead and tell me, because I'm just going to look it up. Am I mislooking something here? I feel like I am, because usually that's how it works. Go to the cafe truck and to where the water is. This one? Hi, Spritzy. Water. I found the water. Are you telling me it's like underground? Oh my god. That scared me. That really scared me. Oh. Oh wait. Okay. Okay. No! Son, don't get low. Okay. Okay. I guess this Barbaracle is our light at the end of the tunnel here. I'm mad at this game. I wonder how many Binacle make up a Mega Barbaracle. Though I guess what we should be thinking about is how to handle this battle. Barbaracle becomes rock and fighting when a Mega evolves. Okay, well, I have just a thing for that. The concentration of mega power in your vicinity is rising rapidly. Rogue mega evolution is imminent. I'm ready to handle it. Staryu and I are gonna give this all we got. Okay, well we're here now. And let's just forget about the past. And that looks terrifying. Looks really scary. That looks really scary. Okay. Let's just forget about the past. And everything. Ooh. It grows so tall. How many Binacle make up a Mega Barbaracle? It's a good question. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Do its feet count? Probably not. So that's 8 Binacle on this Barbaracle. Oh. Sorry, I didn't realize I could Mega Evolve. I wasn't paying attention. Uh-oh, something's gonna happen. Oh, we stopped it from powering up. That's cool. Yikes, that was scary. Okay. We're doing a ton of damage to this guy. Okay, it's halfway. Oh, it sent out Binacle. Great. Get these guys out of here. Get these guys out of here. I feel like I should try to stop him from powering up, but I'm just gonna run and see if that helps. Ooh. Yeah, that was painful. I'm surprised you didn't kill me there. How did you not kill me there? The heck, Binacle? They're fast. The Binacle are fast. Aqua Jet. Okay. Let's go. Ooh. Yeah, I saw that coming. Alright, let's go again. Yeah, when he hits hard. It's fine, it's fine. We got this. We were so close last time. Well, at least I know his moves. If I keep attacking him when he's like charging up, he should stop charging up. At least that's what it seemed like the first time. But then I wasn't able to do it the second time. Oh, we already stopped him. Okay. He's gonna keep punching now. So it stops him from like doing his ultimate attack, but then he still ends up doing the other strong attack. Stop chasing me. Stop chasing me. Okay, he's not gonna stop running until he gets to me. Get those guys out of here. Let me just try to keep my distance as much as I can. But I can't really do that for that much. What the heck was that? Okay, wait, what even was that? I clicked the button. To dodge it, and I didn't dodge it. Okay. Okay, I have a new strategy. We're gonna do it this time. Okay. So we start with attacking. Of course, that's a given. Watch out for his fist. That was fast. I wish the Mega Pokemon will just keep going after my ally and not after me. Why can't it just keep going after Lita? And then just allow me to survive? Okay, we stopped it from attacking, but then it's gonna keep fighting. Oh, it got me again? How did it do that? That was fast. Okay. Okay. Okay, okay, okay. Okay, hold on. I got this. I said that last time, and the time before, but it's fine. We got it this time. I had my strategy in place, but I wasn't expecting it to get up so fast. Okay, watch. Watch and learn from the master. Watch. Why does it do so much damage to me? Maybe it just fights too, like, fast? I think that's what happens. It just fights too fast. And then so it ends up doing a ton of damage because it just keeps hitting. Okay. We're gonna go ahead and Mega Evolve. Okay, I guess once I get it, I'm just gonna, like, run away. Okay. Let me get rid of these guys, because they bother me. Okay, he's more than halfway. Oh my god, there's so many Binacle! Oh my god, I'm gonna die again. There's no way to dodge this. Ah! That was bright. Fudge. Stop chasing me, will you? Just attack your own teammates. How about that? Just attack your own teammates and we'll be good. Oh, even the rocks hurt? That's not cool. Alright, let's go again. Okay. Oh my god! I didn't even realize he was almost done. Okay. Okay. That was a tough one. Even for me having a Pokemon that was like really good against it. Barbaracite. Barbaracite? Is what it's called? Barbaracite. Good job. So, my strategy ended up not working. Like, I had a specific plan, and then halfway through that fight, I changed it. But I still won. So, my original plan was that when he starts charging up, I need a Mega Evolve when he charges up. Because the Mega Evolving... Like, if I just use Leaf Blade when I'm Mega Evolved and he's in that yellow, like, glow, charging up and stuff, he stops, like, instantly when I just use one attack. So that's why I wanted to Mega Evolve when he did that. But then I ended up changing it up later. And then it didn't really go as planned, but we still did it, so... And then, yeah, I wanted to just, like, keep Meganium in her normal form throughout, like, the entire fight until he charges up, then I Mega Evolve. But that's not how it went, according to plan. If Mega Power continues to overflow and saturate the city, do you not fear that every Pokemon in Lumiose may succumb to Rogue Mega Evolution? Well, no, I don't, because not every Pokemon could Mega Evolve. If that happens, we'll handle them too. I would expect nothing less from one of those whom Zygarde sees potential in. There is something you should know. This disaster of Mega Power spilling forth over Lumiose, I have reason to believe it began at much the same time as the renovation work on Prison Tower. This suggests that Quasartico Inc. has some connection to what is happening. Perhaps Zygarde wishes to investigate that connection. I believe Zygarde is wielding me as an instrument for the betterment of Lumiose. It intrigues me, and it bothers me none. After all, my wish has always been to make a more beautiful city, a more beautiful world. For that, I am counting on your help until we meet again. I just recently got finished rewatching Pokemon X, Y, and Z. And, you know, I watched all of the series Pokemon X, and then, or X and Y, and then X and Y battle something, or whatever, whatever, and then X, Y, and Z. And um, they defeated Lysander, and he said those exact words. He was like, I wish to create a better world for us all, and I have to destroy this one to make that better world. So either that's Lysander's ancestor, or that's him from the future? I don't know. It's weird how Prism Tower keeps coming up in all of this, huh? AZ was worried about it too, wasn't he? Before the renovation started, Prism Tower was open for anyone to go in and climb up. I wonder if they closed it down because they're trying to hide something? Oh, before I forget, let me heal Meganium and our other hard-working Pokemon. Now I gotta get going. Starry and I have to work on our coordination so we could help these poor rogue Pokemon better. Okay, a rogue Mega Barbaracle. Nice. Oh my god. Excuse me. What are you doing here, Gumi? Do I have a Gumi? You know what? I probably don't have a Gumi. I should just catch it anyways. Let's go. No, I didn't want to catch that one. I didn't mean to catch that one. I caught Gumi. I'll catch the alpha anyways, just to catch the alpha. Oh my god, what was that? What's with all the Binacle? Oh, the Gumi didn't want to stay. Okay. What's with all the Binacle? The heck? Okay, well, I caught a Binacle. I already had it in the Pokedex, I think. But I caught it. I don't know why they just randomly appeared. Okay, I caught an Ariados. These Magikarps seem really big. They're not alphas, but they feel pretty huge. Okay. Let's go heal again because I got injured. I need to go back to the hotel, right? They'll probably heal me when I get to the hotel, maybe? I don't know. I'll just go there anyways. It's fine. Here we go. So we've all survived another round of calming rogue Pokemon, I take it. But where's our Bane? He didn't come back with you? He's doing what he always does. Really now? So he's got time to help everyone else but the friends who have to clean up his mess? Hello, hello. I figured you might have all arrived back at the hotel after this long. I suppose I could drop the act. Look, we are always watching you. You're smart enough to know what that means, right? So how about it? Ready for your first job? We've got a small bunch of troublemakers holed up in one of our old buildings in the Blue District. I need you to teach them a lesson. If the Rust Syndicate takes direct action, it could draw a bit too much attention. That's why I'd like Team MZ to handle this for us. Just think of it as doing the city a service. Anyway, don't let me keep you. Good luck. Okay, at least they wished me luck. So the Rust Syndicate is putting us to work after all. It seems so. Guess we've got no choice but to get started. So we need to teach a lesson to some troublemakers in the Blue District? I don't like the sound of that. I might suggest we leave dealing with any troublemakers to Kiara. Naveen and I could think up other ways to get some cash flowing in to fix all this. Maybe Emma could use some part-time help. If only I had more sewing commissions. Okay, so you're just gonna leave this to me? Okay, thanks, I guess. Take care of the troublemakers. Yeah, I'll do your job. I'll do their job. Okay. Enjoy a makeover. Alright, let's see what she comes up with this time. Okay. It's a bit more basic than last time, but sometimes less is more. So right off the bat, it matches, unlike last time, which was a disaster. But the top matches with the bottom, pretty much because the bottom matches with anything. But the top matches with the bottom. I don't really so much like the coat. I don't know. I mean, I feel like it's just like, is it a coat? It's more like a jacket, right? What does it say on my tag? I have like a tag. I can't see what it says. Anyways. I think this is probably her best work yet. I've done this like 3 times already. That's probably her best. Mainly just because it matches and stuff. The coat doesn't really match with the setting of the game. Oh, that's the only thing, just because it's not snowing or raining. But it's probably her best one. Oh, it looks like Meganium is already healed. So I guess they did heal me when I was in there. When I was in the hotel, they healed me. Okay, I have to go over here. A request from the Rust Syndicate. So I gotta go take care of these troublemakers. I can do that. Here we go. Are you Kiara, the one Mr. Corbleu was talking about? Yep, that's me. What was the boss thinking sending a kid? Oh well, whatever, been waiting for you. See, I just started renting out this building. But a bunch of troublemakers moved in while it was empty, and they haven't left. It's a real pain. Head on in if you're ready to take on those troublemakers. Okay. Look over there. Oh, I thought they were people. See that crowd of wild Pokemon? They're the troublemakers. Well, I'll let you handle this. I'll be over there in the corner until you're done. Okay. I thought they were people this whole time. Alright, well. It's fine. Let me take care of these troublemakers. I could probably Mega Evolve for this. I don't really care about catching them. Should I catch them? I mean, I could. Sure. I mean, I guess I'll try. Ghastly, I already had, and Gengar. Okay. Goodbye, Gengar. Okay. This is a pretty big apartment. Got a pretty good place. You just need to paint these walls a bit. Is it done? Did you get rid of those pesky Pokemon? Thank you so much. Now I could finally get started on moving my office here. Oh, it's an office space. That makes sense. Pretty impressive. I was gonna say, I'm just like, I think it's pretty big for a bedroom. But if it's an office, then that's better. The person you sent did the trick, Corbo. Thank you very much. Of course you did. It's the Rust Syndicate's job to look after any citizen who needs help. I was just stopping by to make sure you handled the job properly. I take it you're not very busy. You must know there are a lot of wild Pokemon coming to Lumiose these days, right? Quasarticle's Holotech does a pretty good job at keeping them in set areas and out of trouble, but some make their way into the city and cause problems for people and other Pokemon. This trend has forced some Pokemon out of their usual habitats and into our living spaces. It's tough not having a place where you belong. It was the same for me back when I was a kid. You went through something like that too? The famous fearless Corbo? But wait, that makes it sound like we're the bad guys chasing those Gengar from their home. There's another one. Looks like you didn't take care of every last troublemaker, did you? Now that's sloppy work. So what are you gonna do with that Pokemon? I'll look after it and see how things go. I feel bad chasing it out of its home. I think we could live together, at least for now. Yep, that's the way to do it. Well then, I've got the next job lined up already. I need you to help out one of my people. She'll be on the riverbank near the electrical substation. I need you to take care of some undesirable elements down there. Okay. Alright, well, I guess we're just gonna keep doing his bidding. Let me see. Night is falling over the city. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. Just let me go over here. And yeah, I think I'm gonna take a pass on this. Take a pass on this Royale. She's gonna be down there. I'll take a pass on this one. Just because I already have the challenges ticket, so I don't really have to do it, except for the experience, but so far I haven't been struggling with, like, the experience aspect. Okay, so she's down there, right? Let me go down there. You're Kiara, right? That's me. Great, follow me. Okay. Lumiose Sewers is a new travel spot. I need you to destroy all the mega crystals here in the sewers. There's a lot of them. Be ready to break a sweat. You can keep any mega shards you find when you destroy the mega crystals. Good luck. That's it? Okay. Well, is it going to be a lot? If it's a straight path, then this is pretty easy. Oh. I mean, I guess it's not a straight path, but hopefully I don't miss any. At least it's a good way to get mega crystals. Do I have a Skrelp? I don't know. That was my last Great Ball. Okay, I got it. I already had it. Oh, Inkay. It's a new one on me. Got it. Okay. I don't think the Skrelp will attack me if I don't aim at them, so... yeah, they seem pretty chill. Let me go this way. There's gonna be one right there. There's gonna be one up here. There's another Inkay. They look like they won't attack me either if I don't attack them. Noibat. Okay, I did already have a Noibat. Oh, there's multiple. When did that happen? Okay, and then I got Taunt. Alright. Excuse me, Inkay. Just gonna go on past you. Is there anything over here? Ariados. Okay, they look like they want to fight. Can I just skip these fights for now? Oh, I just went in a big circle. There's one over here. How did I not notice this one? Okay. You destroyed all the Mega Crystals. That was the last one. Cool. Alright, so let's go back. Good work in there. Letting those Mega Crystals grow willy-nilly could make the sewer real crowded for Pokemon. So we and the rest of Syndicate tried to clean them up. On the boss's orders, obviously. What are Mega Crystals anyway? I've heard they're chunks of Mega Power. But that just begs the question of what in the world Mega Power is, right? In any case, the Mega Crystals are gone, so let's go. So, the rest Syndicate wants to be good people, but yet Team MZ doesn't like them, so I don't understand why we don't like them if they're trying to be good. Thanks for taking care of that pesky mess down there. I mean, it could just be that he keeps roping people into doing his work for him. Say, is it true you're going around calming rogue Mega Evolved Pokemon? It's true. I see. One more question. I know a guy showed up after you calmed one of those rogue Pokemon recently. Who was he? I don't know him well. You don't know him, eh? Well, that gentleman's name is Lysander. That is Lysander! He is or was a very wealthy and generous businessman. He helped me out when I was a kid, provided me with support since I had no family to rely on. I don't know why he did what he did 5 years ago, or what he's been up to since. Oh, does that tell me that this game is taking place 5 years after the Pokemon X, Y, and Z? But if he's alive, that means I can repay him for everything he's done for me. Oh, but look at me talking to myself. You better not breathe a word of this to anyone, understand? Otherwise, that interest, it might become a lot more of an issue for you. Anyway, I have another job for you. We've got a little problem with some outsiders causing trouble on our turf. It might get nasty, but you should be able to handle it for me, right? You'll know what's up if you head to the battle court near Central Plaza. Go take care of it. You heard the boss's orders. You better listen to him. Okay. Well, so that is Lysander. I thought it would be Lysander, but I guess it's technically not like from the future. It's just this game takes place in the near future. From the XY games and probably the XYZ anime. But yeah, I just thought since he looks kind of old now, that was probably Lysander's ancestor, but I guess that is Lysander. So what is his deal now? He's now friends with Zygarde, I guess? Even though he tried to capture Zygarde before? I wouldn't say he's really friends with Zygarde, I guess. He's just wanting to help Zygarde out. Alright, so this time it's actual people. Now for your Azalea, I'd strongly suggest having it learn the special move Giga Drain. It's true that its current move Poison Sting has an appealing additional effect, however you should note that it's a physical move. I would also suggest Calcium for Roselia, but I realize your pocket money might be limited. Are you here for some battle advice as well? Can you talk to these fancy pants for us? They're from the Society of Battle Connoisseurs. We were just having battles on our own when they came up and started lecturing us. I bet they're just trying to show off to us because nobody their own age will put up with them. You think you could take us on? You do look somewhat capable. If nothing else, it should provide a nice warm-up for our next gathering. Very well, if you feel you're ready to face the two of us, then come speak to me. Connoisseurs, you say? Meganium is kind of hurt at the moment, so we'll switch to Ampharos. You seem quite confident in your skills, but do you really think you could beat both of us? Of course. We participate in very advanced battles at the Society of Battle Connoisseurs. Let me show you a glimpse of our skill. Okay. Challenged by Francois of the CBC. The SBC. Okay. Oh god, I sent the wrong Pokemon in. Hold on. Hold on. Let me change up a bit. Oh wait, that's not what I wanted. It was a misclick. There you go. Easy. What level are your Pokemon at? Sliggoo. Okay, Sliggoo is weak to ice, so this is perfect. You're level 47, and I defeated that Gabite in one hit. It wasn't even a water type move? Okay. Strange. There we go. Victory is mine. I must remain classy even when conquered. Honestly, this location is just too drab for my Pokemon to show their full potential. I will make sure the name of the Society of Battle Connoisseurs remains untarnished. Prepare yourself, for I am far stronger than him. My love for Pokemon battles know no bounds. Okay. We're hopping right into it. Vivica of the SBC. Aromatisse. Alright, sticking with Blastoise. Okay, let me switch. Here we go. Okay, that's pretty good. There we go. Good job, Ampharos. Slurpuff. It's a huge Thunderbolt. Huge. I must appear luminous even in loss. Impossible! We're both members of Jacint's illustrious Society of Battle Connoisseurs. You shouldn't be able to defeat the two of us. This will leave a stain on the reputation of our esteemed society and tarnish our brand. I think we need to call for reinforcements to sort this out. Hello there, you two. I heard word you've been acting like you own this place. Too bad you had to go and lose to a kid. People are on edge as it is these days, what with all the wild Pokemon showing up in town. Hardly seems like a good time to be going around troubling our city's children, now does it? You're Corbo of the Syndicate, aren't you? The one who fancies himself some kind of outlaw hero for the masses. So you sent this boot here to... This boar here to humiliate us. Well, we'll have our revenge someday. I like that girl's dress. It's really cute. You all should head home for today, kiddos. Watch out for any strangers. Phew, I'm glad you got us out of that. Thank you. I don't think of myself as a hero, you know. Someone has to take action, that's all. Anyway, you really are strong, aren't you? And yet you don't boast or show off. Why, nobody even knows that you're the one calming rogue Pokemon. You're an interesting one. Please, I must ask you to desist. This is ridiculous. What's happening now? You're coming with me to find out. Okay. Can I heal first? There's a Pokemon Center right here. Alright, let me heal. And be on our way. Okay. It's pretty close by. Here's the battle court that I was just at. Okay, there's a gathering over here. As I've said many times already, there is absolutely no cause for you to be concerned. You say that, but who knows what you're doing behind the scenes? The number of wild zones keeps increasing. Isn't that the true goal of your redevelopment plan? Why is there Bane here? I feel like I haven't seen him in so long. Kiara and Corboser? Now here's an unexpected pairing. The CEO of Quasartico and Urbane together, huh? Care to explain all the ruckus? You've heard the rumors that Quasartico is behind all the wild Pokemon coming to the city, right? We want to hear the truth from the CEO. But those rumors are ridiculous. I came here because I heard these people might try to start something with Quasartico, and good thing I did. This crowd won't listen to reason. And who are you two? We're trying to keep our city safe. If you're going to get in our way, then you'll have to face my Pokemon. Keep our city safe? Don't make me laugh. Urbane, get the president away from this mess. Got it. This way, ma'am. Well, isn't this an interesting turn of events? Though I'm not sure how I ended up protecting this scoundrel who won't even repay a debt. You're a good person? Give me a break. Nice people don't end up in my line of work. So, I can't just abandon folks who are in trouble. That's below even me. Come on now, I'll lend a hand. That makes 2 against 1. I never said I'd play nice. That's true. He did not. You're challenged by the representative of the Lumiose Safety Group. Okay. He doesn't have a name. It just says the representative. Okay. Onyx. Perfect. I could use Hydro Pump. Glalie. Okay. Not as perfect, but we could still do some damage. Yikes! I've got no comeback to a sound beating like that. Where did you two come from? You're so strong! But we'll uncover the evil deeds of Quasartico someday. You haven't seen the last of us. That's what every defeated villain says. I guess originality wasn't their strongest suit. My Scolipede is pretty strong though, eh? It really was. Thanks for the assist, Kiara. Glad you came when you did. I was at a loss for how to handle a crowd that big. And thank you too, Corboser. Don't worry about it. Couldn't have you getting injured, otherwise we'd have to wait even longer to get our money. Not that we'd mind you racking up more interest. Besides, the Syndicate deals in favors, not violence. So, you there, Quasartico President Lady. What that rabble was going on about, how the wild Pokemon are coming here because of Quasartico, any truth to that? First, allow me to offer my thanks for your help. And what is true is that we at Quasartico Inc. aim to make Lumiose City into a place where people and Pokemon will coexist in harmony. However, we also know it is unreasonable to simply dream we could live alongside wild Pokemon with no protections needed. Our holotech encloses the wild Pokemon to keep Lumiose's people safe, though I also hope to someday remove all such walls between us. Yeah, I really hope all that's true. It would be a shame for something to happen to the city. I do love this place in spite of everything I've been through here. Well, thanks for putting in a bit of overtime, kid. I'll be in touch. You are one of the other Pokemon trainers that Vinny reports to me about, I believe. And you stay with Asiato's Hotel? I hope you'll continue to help us with keeping Lumiose safe. I'll stick with President Jet and make sure she gets back okay. I'd ask Vinny to handle it, but apparently he's off dealing with some other urgent thing. You should head back to the hotel. Lita's probably worried about you. Though, I guess I'm the one that's given her more reason to worry. Okay, return to the hotel. Alright. Well, that was something. The battle zone's gonna be right over here. I mean, I could go do it. Do I want to go do it, though, is the question. Not really. There's not really much I could do there since I already have a ticket. So I'll just go ahead and do the challengers promotion match first, and then we'll do the next ZA Royale. You're back, Kiara. Do you think that was our last job for this Rust Syndicate? Hard to say. Either way, it sounds like the work they're giving you is just doing good deeds around Lumiose. You were breaking mega crystals to help Pokemon and giving aid to people in need, right? Well, yeah, when you boil it down that way, it sounds like plain old volunteer work. But you wouldn't think it's also innocent if you'd seen Corbeau when he got angry. He's terrifying. What's that got to do with anything? Hey, good work today. There's something I'd like to discuss. Stop by our office alone, please. I'll be waiting. Was that the Rust Syndicate calling you in? Yep. I knew it. I don't know what kind of bad luck gets you caught up in so much stuff. I'm sorry I can't do more than cross my fingers and hope you get back safely. They don't seem like bad people. I feel like we could trust them. They just kind of have like those evil looks on their faces, but they don't seem evil. Where am I going? I have to go over here to the Rust Syndicate office. Okay. Oh, that's right. I can't run inside of here. I'm just stuck at constantly walking. Just constantly walking. We've been waiting for you. Now then, into the elevator, please. Okay. She's here, boss. And I came alone. Thanks for coming in. Is this another job? You are one interesting kid, aren't you? Running odd jobs to help a friend and calming down rogue Pokemon. It's all pretty impressive. More than anything, I love that you could hold your own in a battle, so I've decided you're done working for us. I'll clear all the interests as promised. Oh. Okay. Just like that? Well, that's not actually why I called you here. I feel like that was not as many jobs as he would have me do. You see, I wanted to have a proper no-holds-barred battle with you. This is a promotion match announcement. Oh, he's my next opponent. Trainer Corbeau, rank D. Okay. Now, isn't that interesting? You're my next opponent in the ZA Royale. Fate itself is telling us that we need to battle. Right you are, boss. So, do you have a challenger's ticket? Yes, I do. I love it when someone's well prepared. We could get right to our promotion match. Indeed, we shall. Okay. Alright, well, I got a challenger's ticket. Is this water? I guess it is. I was questioning why there's like two bridges here. If there's like no river, you know? But I guess he has water in his room, in his office. Oh, last time I was in here, I wanted to like look around. So now I could actually look around. There's a big folding fan and some other items, all pretty impressive looking. They all scream pricey. Probably better not touch anything. Okay. He's got some like Pokeball statues. There's a mounted scroll, plus some kind of vase. Definitely collector's items. Who knows what they're worth, but it's got to be a lot. Probably better not to touch anything. There's a Bronzor over here. There's a scroll mounted on the wall, plus a bronze mirror-shaped, like, Bronzor. Who knows what they're worth, but it's got to be a lot. Probably better not to touch anything. Oh, I could go over here, too. Okay. Is this where we're gonna battle? It looks battlefield-ish. Alright, this is Hisuian Quillfish, right? It's a vase that seems to be modeled after a Pokemon that was nicknamed the Sea Fiend. It looks like it must be really valuable, probably better not to touch it. There's some kind of hanging scroll here, plus what looks like a piece of a board game. Big folding fan and other items. It's a Sneasel. There's a mounted hanging scroll plus a lucky Sneasel statue. Who knows what they're worth, but it's gotta be a lot. Okay. Okay. Can I look at the King Gambit statue? There's a statue of a Pokemon that bows to put foes at ease before striking with a blade on its head. Is this solid gold? It sure looks expensive. Probably better not to touch it. Okay.